amino acids. And amino acids, there's only 20 different amino acids that are frequently used in life. So these are, let's say, the building blocks of proteins. And every living cell needs all these building blocks, one way or another. Some cells can make them themselves, so those are the autotrophs, the self-feeding organisms. And other organisms, they can't make all these amino acids themselves, and those are the other feeding organisms that I was talking about. And it's not just a random collection. In this picture, it looks like they're all kind of equal or equally important. That's not the case. There are actually different classes of amino acids, actually groups. So in this picture, maybe this letters are a bit small, but there's a cluster on the top of amino acids with a charged side chain. So the molecule itself is, for example, positively or negatively charged, and therefore it likes to interact with water. It likes to be around water, because water is also a charged molecule. They attract each other. There are also uncharged molecules, or amino acids, which are in the middle section on the left. And on the bottom there are amino acids that are hydrophobic, so they don't like to be around water. So if they're part of a protein, they like to be on the inside of the protein and not on the outside of the protein. And the amino acids on the top, they really like to be on the outside of a protein because they like to interact with water. It's their property. And then there are some special cases, amino acids that, for example, contain sulfate, so they can make sulfate bridges, which are very strong connections between two molecules. So yeah, the 20 amino acids, they belong to specific groups. And a cell can basically join these amino acids into a chain, and that is called peptide bonding. So in this picture you see some kind of simple representation of amino acids without their specific side chain. That's written here as an R, as a as the rest. the most important part of amino acid for making a chain is just the nitrogen, and then two carbons, and then the carbon is connected to two oxygen atoms. And the interesting thing is highlighted here with red and yellow is that these the oxygen side of one amino acid can be joined to the nitrogen side of the other, and together they can form